tight-flying, sunny and windy, but a lovely ridge of high pressure is building in. But as it does, it's meeting up with a weather system to our south, so quite a different feel if you sort of to the outside. Notice the lump of cloud that's sort of building in. That's the weather system working up from the south. At the same time, we have this big ridge of high pressure building down, so a bit of a battle between the two weather systems, and you see they're high to the north, expanding almost like a bubble. You pump it with air, and then more or less it expands. And the squeeze of the lines, the isobars, closer they are, the stronger the winds, and that has been the case today across the southern half of the British Isles. Even winds to gale force across the southern coast of the British Isles. So maybe you're out and about through the afternoon, holidaying perhaps over the southwest. Bear these winds in mind, but you could see wind gusts of 50, 60 miles an hour. South coast of Cornwall, south coast of Devon, and then right away along much of the southern coast all the way towards Kent with those strong winds, certainly not only taking the edge of the temperature, but something to bear in mind. Further north as well, across the southeast, East Anglia, still quite windy, but at least you're into the brighter skies. And then come to Scotland, lighter winds here. Fairly pleasant looking afternoon. 12 or so for Aberdeen, the far north and west of Scotland. It's a good looking day here, quite pleasant. Lighter winds. Glasgow will get a 15. And even over Northern Ireland, winds, just a bit of a breeze. 14 for Belfast. Fairly pleasant as we finish off. The winds picking up too across the south coast of Wales. 16 for Cardiff. And as we finish off the afternoon, that ridge of high pressure continues to sort of build down. Notice the area of blue to the south. That's the weather system trying to work in. Remember our ridge of high pressure sitting in place and more or less keeping it away. Haze of blue over Scotland, lighter winds here, so it's going to be chilly, a touch of frost. Everywhere else with the breeze, it keeps the temperature dropping away. So 6 to 9 as we start off Tuesday, which is a fine looking start. There might be a little cloud that'll ease in from the east coast of, say, from the North Sea, but otherwise that burns back. And again, there's sunshine. Still the strong winds across the southern half of the British Isles. And then by the end of the day, we just see that wet weather sneak into the southern counties. The numbers 12 to 16. As we finish off Tuesday. And then for the rest of the week, the weather system is trying to work its way, and it will eventually, so we'll turn unsettled. We'll be all probably grabbing the umbrella by the time we go through the week. It does work its way further north. Remember our ridge of high pressure? That pushes away, so we push the wet weather further north. Notice the north and west of Scotland. You'll stay dry and bright, maybe a few heavier showers working into the southeast by the end of the day. And temperatures 11 to maybe 18 further south, and that wet weather will be spreading in as we go through the next couple of days, so eventually it will be the wet weather gear for many of us.